Remember that guy in the pink shorts that stabbed himself in the leg when he was trying to break?
Off clap.
Yeah.
Bartenders, we would like get some of that Fernet. We would all take shots and ring it on their tabs. Stereotype of every actor works at a restaurant. Until I got there. Now I see like all these fucking like pretty girls.
Till I got
like,
there.
Handsome guys. You know, everyone's like,
Let's get the proper shit.
When I got to LA, it was like left and right. I was surrounded by celebrities.
what are you doing after work? Like, I don't know. He's like, you want to suck my dick? Dude, I was
You know, and every now and then someone would drop down $1,000 tip.
And
Come on,
he gets
babe.
a police fucking escort up into the Hollywood Hills.
This is like the Three Little Bears. Yeah. It is a sight to behold. Like, people are just going crazy partying.
Hi, I'm Bryce Wagner. Welcome to Shots on the Rail. Very special episode this time. We're changing it up a little bit from our normal format because you all have already heard me speak about my years working at the Bar Marmont, bar for the Chateau Marmont, and I've referenced some of the people that are in here and times that were, and I can talk forever about it. After 5 years there, but we're going to do at least one episode dedicated to my friends there. So today we have two of my former coworkers and still good friends here with us today, Mr. Kenneth James Blackman and Steve of Darkness Jacobson.
Hi.
Welcome, guys.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Yeah.
Hi, y'all. So, how cool did you guys think I was the first time I walked in?
Crickets. Crickets.
We did that out, right?
I feel like we all have our own like little personal stories with each other, like I like what in
Moving past it, that was a gap.
Yeah.
So we do just a quick icebreaker, and then we'll start with shots and drinks. But just we're gonna tell the world a little bit about ourselves. So James, give me just a quick breakdown of where you're from. I always like to say, like Shane Black said famously, "Kiss, kiss, bang, bang." How'd you get to the party?
Yeah. Well, I was born and raised in the tri-state area, Connecticut. Then I moved to Brooklyn and came out to LA when one of my good friends was moving out here, and she convinced me just to hop the ride, hitch the ride, and it was the best decision I ever made. And the first week I got to LA, I fucking loved it. I already had started acting, and then got out here, figured I was in the perfect place for that, and then kind of just rode that wave, and now I'm directing and writing, and I just love being a creator here. And I'm not leaving, no matter how many people are figuring out their exit strategy. I'm not leaving LA. Right?
It's like that, like Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Keep it classy.
Exactly.
And just a quick rundown of bars and restaurants you've worked at during your tenure here in the greater Los Angeles area.
Oh, I've only worked at the Chateau Marmont.
I thought you went somewhere afterwards. Okay.
No.
Oh, nice.
No.
There it is.
I owned
Lucky.
Yeah. Believe me, it was not easy. Right? There's some days I was just like, man, maybe I should just drive Uber for a little bit. And
Man, that Beyonce money's running out.
Yeah.
We will get into that. Believe that.
No, so when Bar Marmont closed down in 2017, I just made the decision to not go back to service industry nightlife because it was just so draining. I loved it, and we had so many good times, and it was good money. And man, that cash in your pocket at the end of the night will make you forget all your troubles, but the energy drain the next day to do what I need to do creatively, oh man, like it was a struggle, and so it was kind of like a blessing when we had to leave, For me, my personal experience.
I wasn't even doing cocaine, and I would fucking have that, show up the next day.
Steve, I believe
Classic.
Everyone else was, but
Steve, I think you're our first native, LA native from the show.
well, I was born an hour away, Corona, Crown Town, but yeah, I'm not actual LA native, but Southern California, yeah, sure.
Yeah. So give us the Steve of Darkness backstory, man.
Bar Marmont working for the Chateau was my first restaurant job. Prior to that, I was putting in hardwood flooring. I was doing this shit. And the recession hit, 2007, 2008. Stopped building houses. I'm out of work. My son's mother, our roles reversed. I'm stay-at-home dad. She wound up getting up, going to work in the morning as a funeral director, driving a hearse, setting up the fucking, now she does makeup on the bodies. But, initially she was just setting up the flowers, driving a hearse driver. I stayed at home with the boy, took him to preschool. I'd get home, make a pot of coffee, and at that time it was Monster Jobs, Craigslist, and I was looking for work, trying to find anything. Jobs were scarce, so I was applying to everything, anything. And I'll never forget, the response was to a listing that was busy West Hollywood restaurant needs dishwasher, night porter. So I got into the game late, 38 years old. My son's about 4. I started the bottom, man. Fucking dishwasher. Dirtiest fucking job. I hated it. I mean, I liked it. I like being in the back, bullshit with the fellas and, the girls from, that were
You got
working.
to my sister, I think.
Yeah, well, she came a little bit after. She wasn't there initially, but soon after. And anyway, so I didn't think of that whole, what's the word, stereotype of every actor works at a restaurant until I got there, dude. Now I see all these fucking pretty girls,
till I got there,
handsome guys. Everyone's except the motherfuckers in the kitchen. They're all fucking
the real ones. The
real
ones, yeah.
Dudes, stoners, drunks and shit. But everyone that was front of house, door people, were all fucking, models, whatever it looked like it. So my position, right, where I was at, the dish pit, the sinks. Here's a doorway that led up, the stairs to and then right there is the ice machine. So I would see, these chicks bent over, digging. Hey, this fucking job ain't so bad, fucking elbows deep in grease. But here's homegirl fucking getting some ice and washing dishes. I'm still it's not what I aspired to, I was able to breathe. I got a fucking paycheck coming in, paying the bill, whatever. I wash dishes, still applying for jobs, nothing coming. And I saw, and talking to this kid, Andy, who was doing the Government J, the salad station. Turns out he'd started as a dishwasher. So I'm like, okay, well, maybe there's a chance to move up here. I like cooking at home, whatever. I could learn, I figured. All the kitchen guys told me, nah, you want to go front of house. And then one of the bar backs, had mentioned that he was going to be put in his 2 weeks. I'm like, let me know, dude. I'm going to fucking go for it. And
pass that down, right?
Well, the smartest thing, dude, was instead of going straight to a lawn front of house manager, Chef Carolyn was my immediate boss because she ran the back.
Chef Carolyn.
Dude, thank God.
Shout out to Chef Carolyn.
Yeah. Thank God that I
dog.
had sense enough to go to her to ask her permission and not disrespect her and go straight to a lawn. Yeah. So she thought enough of me doing that, coming to her, that she actually asked for me, hey, what do you think about this guy coming up?
Yes.
So between Chef Carolyn and Alon, I owe them pretty much from then until now, me being able to make a living and provide for my son. And thank God I didn't fuck up that request and
yeah.
Not the bad taste in their mouth and go straight to a lawn, because that would have just been fucking who knows what.
I owe Alon a lot too. Yeah. Alon, the manager at Bar Marmont, when I had gotten my motorcycle accident, right? I didn't work for a year.
Yeah.
Didn't even walk for a year.
Yeah.
And he always kept up on my progress and checking up on me. And finally, when I said, "Oh, I'm walking again," he's just like, "Well, do you want your job or what?" I was like, well, "Really?" He's like, "Actually, not your old job. I want you to be full bartender."
Because you're doing service bar, right?
I was doing service bartending. Yeah. Yes. And then he brought me back as full bartender.
Okay, let's put a stop.
I didn't even know I was going to get a job.
If you're going to be giving him props, you need to send a little my way, because and talking to Alon. He's like,
I'm about to hear
James
something
ready to
I
come
never.
back. I don't have to do with him because someone's already doing service bar. I'm like, dude, just make him a bartender because we needed it. So.
Oh, come on! I never heard that. Come on! What?
Yeah.
You never told me that. You never told
You
me
didn't
that.
have to. Well, like, now
I
I got to do it.
Yeah, right. Now
So
that we're
Alon was
documenting
like, he's like, I don't know what to do with him. You know, he's ready to come back.
Oh my
because
God.
someone else is running service. I'm
I
like,
love that.
dude, we
I
need
love
to
that.
send him
That's
up
cool.
here.
That's
So,
fucking cool.
I regret it now.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Well, I mean, I paid it forward when I sold you my car.
Yeah. I bought his car. Right when I needed a car, he had his. But
on that note, see, we get away from it, and then all of a sudden you're not doing shots. So when we do shots on the rail, I try to feel who the guest is going to be, and get like the worst rail liquor I can find.
Oh.
And we do that. But I could not, in good conscience, not break out the Fernet Branca.
Golf clap.
yeah, that's the juice that fueled Bar Marmont right there.
And all the many bartenders that came before us.
For anybody watching at home, Fernet Branca is an Italian aperitif, digestif, after dinner drink or whatever, and it is
Aperitif's
excuse me. So it's a digestif. Excuse me. Sorry, I'm already drinking.
Eat something shitty, that'll fix your stuff.
Yeah, there you go. And and it's also known as the bartender's handshake. And I have to admit, and I never drank it until I worked at the Marmont, and I've traveled the world: London, Paris, Australia, New Orleans. New Orleans in particular, asking for Fernet served me incredibly well. Because it's one of those cities, and it's 4 o'clock in the morning. You're like, I'll do it for you. I said, oh yeah, where do you work?
Yeah, right. Yeah.
This is all-
They
this
already
is
know.
all-
Yeah.
The next 3 is on us.
It's like the wink, right? Yeah.
Then you know what? You guys tell it better than me. So why is Fernet so special to us?
I mean, I don't, like I said, that was my first job. So once I moved to the front of house, I mean, that's kind of when I learned, like, being dishwasher, you weren't like privy to shit coming back from the bar to the cooks or whatever, getting like shots, whatever. It wasn't until later until I learned the whole lore of all that, oh yeah, it's kind of a restaurant thing, the cooks love it, and come to find out that all the servers loved it. I mean, so the last years, even when Alon was there, I was doing a lot of the ordering for the restaurant.
I was going to bring this up. But what was the we talked about a few weeks ago? What was that number for every one shot we sold? Like, it was like we drank so much of it that it was like a 7-to-1 ratio.
Yeah.
I don't even remember.
They tried to ban it for
that's what
because
Steven
we were
did.
drinking
Well,
so much.
I mean,
right?
that's why. So those things, when you order it, it comes in a box of 6, and the sales weren't adding up, and I was doing the ordering. I was doing the liquor ordering, beer, liquor, glassware, everything, and I'm ordering a fucking 6-pack of those a week, and
a week.
We're not even
but
selling
sales
it.
aren't adding up. So managers,
They look in the computer like 2 for net.
Well, managers
drinks?
were coming to me like, what's going on? We're ordering another case? I'm just like, so the chicks, the servers would come up, Ferns, like, they'd want like shots, beginning of the shift, now they're warmed up, during the shift, and, they get oiled. And so you're sending like 3-4 over at a time. And then, not to mention, you guys coming down for one, and then
It was like the
Well,
one
I
thing
go
that was
down
okay.
And it was Lauren in particular, Lauren and Silvana, like, hey baby, this is for you.
Yeah.
I'm like, well,
it was just,
Never turned down a
it
Fernet
was
from a
flowing
bartender.
Like, yeah, it
Never.
was flowing like water. So, like, me being the one ordering, and I'm getting questioned, like, where's it all going? Like, I don't know. They're not seeing any sales, but, like, we're ordering every week.
It's like,
I'm like,
where
stop
it's going.
ordering. I just had, like,
that
put the
37-year-old
tourniquet on the wound. And
That 37-year-old Micros point of sale system.
oh, yeah, yeah.
But then what did we do? You guys took turns buying a bottle of it from the liquor locker.
Well, I mean, that's just how it shows how
There are various
addicted
ways
people
around
were.
the Fernet ban.
Guys, I'm not putting $30 down. I love you all, but it was great. It was free. I mean, I'll buy it when I'm out. But still, so let's
let's
have
get
a
to
few
it.
here, right?
Enough talk.
My grandfather here, and let's give you a little through action from the Outer Banks.
Yes.
This is my favorite shot glass. This is my grandfather's. He's got his initials on here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
2 fingers, you know. And
I don't want to hear nothing about
This
your
is-
grandpa's 2 fingers.
and this is my cousin took me out to a bombing range, and this is a 40mm shell.
Oh, there you go.
Sweet.
For Steve-O.
That blew up a tank.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that's the special Steve glass. For
Now
the
you're
gang.
talking his
All right.
language.
And it was his idea. He's like, man, you should take that over a shot glass. That's what we do. That's what the real Army bros do. And
what?
I'm like, okay, Dave.
That's
Dave,
kind of rad.
major.
That's kind of rad.
This ain't gonna be so funny if
twisted
I go
my
on a
arm.
shooting spree one day.
We will refer to this video.
I'm gonna need a 40mm, cannon, but
It's like in a police academy where it's like it shoots through the engine block of a truck, and then through kids on the street, and then like, it fucking just goes through everything.
Just keeps going.
Yeah. No, that was Johnny
Without aim.
Dangerously when he pulls out the Magnum. It's got like a 2-foot barrel. He goes, this shoots through schools.
I don't even remember, dude. I saw that in the theater though. That's
Oh,
how old
man.
I am.
Woo!
God, I remember
Michael
Okay.
Keaton.
Michael Keaton, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Joe Piscopo was and the Maroney. This is Fargan War. You Fargan
Oh yeah. Fargan
ice
ice
holes.
holes. That's all I remember.
Hey, you know what? Our first one, we're laughing, and but I was thinking about this the other day. Because one of the really wild things that happened there is, we're gonna talk about a lot of things tonight, but we lost 2 pretty awesome people within a year working there together. So my first toast is to Chewy.
Raymond.
Cheers.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good stuff.
Poor
gotta-
bastard.
I know, man. It's one of those. We're not gonna. Won't get into it, but I will say what the Chateau did do for us on both occasions. God love them. They sent the bus for the funeral. They rented out. They gave us the penthouse, an open bar, and food, and counseling. Nowadays, nobody gives a shit. That was very. I thought that was very cool.
Yeah, it was. Extra mile shit.
Of,
Yeah.
Of not just Alon, but guys at the hotel.
Phil.
Phil being so kind about that.
It hit them all too. All the
Yeah.
upper management. They were
And I think I
shocked and
knew
they were
who the
hurt.
next person you're gonna mention would be in. I just want to say, fuck that guy.
Back of the
In the
house.
nicest way. In the nicest way.
No, he was great, man.
He would have expected to hear that from Steve.
If I know who you're gonna
Well,
mention next,
JP.
JP. Yeah. Oh my God! Like, so when I was a dishwasher, I would hear, I'd have my back turned, and that guy, he's food runner for the place, so his contact was with, the cooks, and just the amount of shit talking they would do, I would lose it.
Ridiculous.
Like, yeah, and he would say, "Fuck," it'll come to me. But there's this one that like I always think about, and but there's this guy Irish that worked there as a cook, and he's like Irish. He's like, what are you doing after work? He's like, oh, I don't know. He's like, you want to suck my dick? Dude, I'm washing dishes.
People would be walking by like, I'm sorry. That's all they would hear of the conversation. And it was all the time. It was all the time.
Oh my God.
It was like every 2 sentences they were firing off like that.
He was from Oaxaca, right?
Yeah.
So, and like, I remember Jay called him like Oaxaca Waka Flame. and then remember who he was saying, but he had a fucking mouth, man. Like once I, moved from dishwasher, I'm like,
Well, no shit, he had a mouth. You know?
yeah. He pissed me off a couple times, man. I'm like, motherfucker, like handle your shit, and like.
And the next hour would be silent,
and
work would get done.
I gave you a picture of him.
Yeah,
bring that up.
Of course, no, I remember. That's why I brought it up.
Yeah, and I remember he was telling one of the cooks back there. He's like, hey, your new name, and he had the accent. He's like, is piece of shit. He just renamed one of the cooks. But I mean, the guy was.
He was so nice when I started working there.
Yeah,
he was so nice.
There was a brilliance
and then
there, man.
I got to know him, and then it's like, oh, this guy's a shit talker.
But I remember one night, you might have been there, but it was Silvana and Lauren leaning in, and Daryl's like, I don't want any more dudes in suits here anymore. And it was either Lauren or Silvana. It's like, dudes in suits pay my rent.
Silvana said that. Yeah. She's like, that's my bread and butter, all right?
I will ring up that Amex Platinum.
She wasn't wrong.
Platinum,
Yeah.
She wasn't wrong. Like, literally, the dudes in suits would come up and like, oh, Silvana's got him. And every now and then, someone would drop down $1,000 tip. Just like, that's for you. That's for you.
Yeah. That's you, honey.
Yeah. I mean,
Thanks.
so Hollywood, but it was true, and like we were like, go get him, Silvana, or like Lauren too, like go get him. But like, they're just looking to drop that money, like they're just trying to impress people, they're having fun, and if you gave them a really good night, which so many of us did, like in our own way, that they would want to bless you.
Yeah, it still used to get on me, and by the way, I know hopefully you're on another episode still, but. Like she would get on, like, you guys at the door sometimes make more money than we do. I'm like, yeah, but I don't get Tiffany bracelets and pearl earrings.
I don't get the perks.
Fuck, neither was I.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, but she got on me, and then because she heard Anthony and I talking one night because we got like I don't know, $1,400-1,500 each that night or something like that, right? I mean, it was not my biggest night was $3,800, but anyhow,
nice.
It was a good night.
Fuck you, man.
He's just learning about this. This is not cool.
I can say it
not
now.
cool. Yeah.
And I tipped out.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
We just lost Steve. We just lost Steve.
I tipped out. That was actually when Connor was there with me. Anthony and I one night, we did like $1,400-1,500 one night together. And like,
nice.
I'm saving one for an Alon's here because it was very cool what Alon did for us a couple of the New Year's parties. But like, yeah, it was like, but I'm like, Sil, I love you, baby. But my God, I could see the tennis bracelet that you're wearing right now from one of the top divorce attorneys in town.
Oh, tisk.
Talking about ballers, remember Glenn and his Stacy?
Absolutely.
Okay, so he comes in once, and they would come and have dinner, and they lived right up the hill nearby.
Still love Glenn.
Still there?
He's at Sushi. I mean, he owns.
Oh yeah.
Sushi.
Well, I don't know. I wasn't getting into details like that. You might want to blank that out. What I'm going to say, but anyway. So they would come hang out. Anyway, he wound up getting pretty fucking buzzed, right? And so this guy, awesome dude, beautiful younger wife who just adored him. Like she adored this guy. Always laughing at him. Anyway, this one time he's fucked up. And I'm like, all right. And he wants to go. And he's like, telling me, I'm like, can you drive, dude? And he's like, yeah, I can drive. He's like, watch this. This is how much, he's got this juice card. This is what he has. He calls fucking the sheriffs. He's got a contact for, so the sheriffs are a contractor for West Hollywood.
Yeah.
Right?
Which we were literally on the border.
Yeah.
Yeah, right
so
there.
He calls his fucking connect, and he's telling me to watch this, and he's like, okay, so I'm bartending. I leave the bar, watch him go out the front door. He's parked, so a cop, Bar Marmont is on the right side, so traffic's going this way. A sheriff comes, blocks fucking traffic. Valet brings Glenn's car here. He gets in there fucking drunk with his fucking wife, his chick, and he gets a police fucking escort up into the Hollywood Hills.
Yeah.
Like that's how fucking dialed in this guy was. So he was
good. So
yeah,
he was good.
hey, I'm
basically.
fucked up. Fucking escort me to my fucking house.
Yeah, the
Fucking
Escalade.
sheriff with lights, stops traffic, Sunset Boulevard, so this guy can fucking drive 3 blocks up into the hills.
He used to get all
"See you,
he'd
Steve."
get all tooled up, and I loved it. I mean, I love the guy to death. He bought me many birthday dinners over the years, and then like Stacy, his wife, with these just fantastic cans. Man, they were great. I guess. And he goes, hey, I know I'm with a younger woman, but I might need you to tap into me when I'm gone. Tap in for me.
Well played. Well played.
Well played, sir. I love you. I just like glad.
I will do you a service.
Yeah. Do you remember when we would do the agent from CAA's pre-Pride party, the one before, right?
Oh yeah.
And I gotta say, so Mexican Anthony and I aren't talking right now, but I will tell a funny story. Cause he went back and forth. Cause he came and went at the place, right?
I remember, yeah.
For a while, he was hosting at the door. I'm like, okay.
Disappear and come back.
Yeah, right. And so one night, now this one I don't want to say because I still do business with him, but there was somebody over at one of them.
Yeah.
Right. There's still an active crime scene here, but he had a great party. And remember, he would always say, because he would always get until midnight, like, here's another 5,000, here's another 5,000, and we would just stay. And then on top of that, 20%.
I actually do remember this now. Yeah, because we were like, yeah, that's fine. That's
we'll
fine. That's fine.
And I remember that night, like Frank Grillo's in there, and like the guy did all the CW superhero shows, Greg Berlanti, and there's this great list of people.
Yeah,
and technically it's a pride party, but it was also just but everybody's there, right?
Heavy hitters. Yeah.
And then at the end of the night, and it was for a couple of years, like we loved working that party. It was always like on a Tuesday, right? And there's just cash, and DUR''S on the floor, right? And I remember finding a bullet. It's something that you can squeeze and salt comes out. And
Look it up.
And I saw it. I saw it. What was that? Technically, across from the bar, the 2 tall tables. Was that technically 1 and 2? Was that the table numbers then?
I
Gold
know.
Lounge.
Yeah.
And those 2. And I was like, I
Yes,
just saw
I
it,
think so.
but I knew it was something. I knew it was fat, right? And Anthony goes, oh man, that's a bullet. And he goes, oh, and he had like a wad of cash. He goes, I'll trade you. It's as close as I've ever come to dealing paraphernalia. And I'm like, oh sure, man, because I don't. And you guys
You like just picked it up. We're like,
but you guys know me. Like it's not my thing. This is my thing of choice. And I'm like, cool. And Theo, I guess we can do like that whole dip audio thing. People will get it or not. So I'll just say it because they on YouTube and stuff and podcasts. You get buried.
end you.
Right?
They will end you.
And you get buried in the algorithm. And so he goes, so yeah, cool. And then we end up, like, what was our party rate was huge on those things too. It was like, it was like 45
before the night would even start. Yeah.
Right. And we got, they would tip whatever at the end. They would always give 20-25% of whatever they paid. Like,
Well, the private parties like that, bartenders, we would like get some of that Fernet.
Yeah.
We would all take shots and ring it on their tabs. Like, all right, well, it's getting paid for this way.
Earmuffs.
So I give this book to him. He's in cash, whatever. And it's like, those were nights that we would all make $600-700.
Yeah, good nights. Those
Right?
are good nights. Yeah, we knew it was going to be a good night automatically.
Never had to
walking
work
in.
hard.
Yeah, not too hard. Like just hard enough. And you're just having fun.
I believe it was a Wednesday because the next night was a regular night, and he used to live above the Comedy Store, and I see him walking down the street like a zombie. And I'm like, hey man, are you okay? He goes, that wasn't blow. That wasn't Columbia marching powder in that. And this was like 2015. So it was K.
No.
Oh.
Man.
Yikes.
And I go, and Alon's like, oh, it's gonna be slow. Bryce has got it, whatever. Goes home. See him next day, and he's a little more laid back. I say, cool, you dump it out? He goes, no, it's all gone.
I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that answer.
Well, because he did it like a regular BUMP, right?
Yeah.
And like a full, like,
Man.
because like you would do like one with, as I hear the kids like to do, you know, the disco dancing dust. You know, they.
Fairy dust.
And then it just ends up, and it's with somebody I don't like very much. Did it with, and still don't like them. Love it that we hold grudges. And but yeah, anyhow, so that was. But I love those pride parties. They were amazing. We didn't work hard. We made lots of money. And they were funny stories.
Yeah, and nothing but good vibes, man. Nothing but good vibes. Like with those parties, the people throwing the party wanted the workers to have fun too. They wanted us to have fun. They wanted to bring us in. They didn't want it to be like you versus us type thing.
Oh yeah. Buyouts were like
yeah.
that. You know, little
Remember when
different.
We had Robert Plant do his album release party? Were you guys there for
No.
that?
Fucking thank God, no.
It was
Fuck
cool,
that.
man. He was awesome. I know no millennial or maybe millennial, but no Gen Z or Zoomer is going to get this. But we did that with Robert Plant, Led
They're
Zeppelin.
googling Robert.
Yeah,
Plant.
Led Zeppelin. Led Zeppelin.
Plant.
Here's Robert Plant's new record, and who the fuck cares about that,
Gallows,
dude?
It wasn't on that album, I don't think, but Gallows Pole was a pretty good song. That sounds like that. Anyway, but I saw, but every
You got barf bags around here?
Just do it in the corner. It's fine.
Did they play it? I don't remember that. Did they play the record?
You know what? I don't know if they did. Quite frankly, and we had turntables. I mean, there's things called vinyl.
Yeah.
They usually would play
Nah.
the music if we had a album release.
Probably did. And maybe it was the one with
They start the night with the album and then switch over to the
I
DJ.
gotta say though, it was like he did. And I'm not the biggest Zeppelin fan, you know. I mean, but I saw that guy because he's like 6'3". I'm like, that's a fucking rock star.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, we're gonna do drink number 2, and I'm going to. I gotta pull up my notes because I went for this. So we're gonna go to. Usually what we do with the what do you call it? Our rail, which is our main liquor. Do you know that there's a whole cavalcade of Fernet drinks, like mixed drinks?
no, yeah, dude. People
which is
like,
why this is
you know, they're,
Like
you
full
know.
on mixed drinks.
So this one is called this is from we've used the Reddit. It's r/cocktails. This one's called a hanky panky. It's gin, sweet vermouth, and Fernet.
Ew.
Gin, sweet.
And
Yes.
there's horrible gin.
What?
So this is so we're gonna use the sweet vermouth is Gallo.
Oh,
So we've
it's
used
the
Martini and
gallows.
Rossi before. This was $4.99.
Oh, good price. Good price point.
Solid, right? And I'm not even sure if we're supposed to shake it or anything. I'm just gonna do this right here. How about I just
Was stirred.
eyeball the
A light
shit out of the
stir.
whole thing, you know? And then I'll get some cocktails.
Yeah, no time for measuring.
I know, yeah.
Ain't
Ain't
nobody
nobody
got
got
time.
time for
Yeah, we're in sync now again, boy.
That's your shaker?
Hey man, oh,
You're
so-
doing one
see,
at a
I told you
time?
something-
Okay, judgment.
Somebody was gonna give me shit this season about it. I know. I do. When
So you're doing one at a time.
no, absolutely not. That's why I'm not
Absolutely not.
measuring.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, absolutely not.
No,
I'm doing
one go.
all
One
in
go.
one.
Oh, yeah.
All in one. No, when I left my old place, when I left last year because my brother.
Sorry about that again.
Oh, thank you. Man. He loved you guys. You know, he just
Yeah.
he became just
Good dude.
he became a recluse. You know, and you and Steve, you've been to my old place, right? At least once. After the
Where?
on June Street. I thought you went after that Christmas party, which was.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, was it, you had my BB gun after the.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that place.
Yeah.
Or my
but,
kid's BB gun.
dude,
I never went in, though.
You've been to my place many times.
Yeah.
And my
For
brother always
Christmas.
come up, oh, God, the Christmas party.
Like LA Christmas,
Oh,
man, for
man,
the orphans.
Christmas, man.
Orphans Christmas in LA,
Yeah.
it is a sight to behold. Like people are just going
Groomsmen class.
crazy partying and just hanging out, just trying to have fun, just be together. It's like all the people that couldn't go back home to where they're
Yeah.
at, their different states.
That was we did that for many years. And when I came back
Yeah.
this year, I did it because I just gotten back. My mom was cool because my aunt's just been home for a year, so like mom was like, it's fine. And you know what? Whatever reason, we're still here this year, so it just kind of happened. I am thankful and I am grateful for the family that we have, and I am in particularly thankful for the family that we've been making along the way.
Oh, well, thank you. You're a diamond.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas! Woo!
I'm done. Okay, so we're gonna do yin.
Was this the hanky panky?
Oh my god, it wants an ounce and a half of this shit.
Ounce and a half.
I've got a
Am I
proper.
gonna
Your
do two
fucking
fingers?
jiggers right there.
Where's my jigger? Thank you. Oh man.
Jigga.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's a good pain. It's a good burn.
This jigs. And oh, do you know? Who,
Wait, what are you doing, dude?
Steve is still currently bartending. You're bartending
Yeah, I
right now.
still do it.
Yeah, so he's Steve is about to jump in there. Bryce is like, I will not have it. This is my show.
For the money. just for speed. I mean, we will cut around some of this.
No, leave it in whole. This is.
Oh,
Don't mess with this.
Oh, I'm not trying to be, anything.
No, there's. So what are you doing in this? How much?
Oh, it's an ounce and a half of each of these. This is what the rest of
Okay, so if you're gonna do 3, you fill that one to the top, flip it.
I know.
No, you don't.
I'm trying to use less because
Look at his face.
It's the same amount.
I hope you just zoom in on his face for that reaction. It's like, what?
I also kind of don't care at this point. This isn't a bar.
I'm helping you, dude.
Nicely
I'm
done.
helping you for production.
All right.
Purposes.
So
Steve is
this
a perfectionist.
I'll say this. This has 2 dashes of Fernet.
Oh, dashes.
Fuck is it? For a cap?
So just do a half ounce.
All right. So I'll just do 1 full.
No, a half ounce
Yeah,
is
but
there.
it's 3.
But
Actually,
you're
that's
doing dashes. You
So
need
the
3
dash would
dashes.
be-
Yeah.
So do a half ounce.
Okay, so this is 3/4 actually.
That bottom line is a half ounce.
Okay, I know, but this is an ounce and a half,
And what's a dash?
which is basically.
We're trying to find a dash. We don't.
You see, it's a little bit of a different of a jigger. That's why I did this.
No, you're actually getting like craft cocktail-y. This is like the
I almost did all shots and then because of this.
this is Bryce. Bryce's elevated.
stuck
What
in
is
the
this thing
shots.
called? What is it called?
No, this is
The
Reddit.
hanky-panky?
This is Reddit. It's called the hanky panky.
Yeah, so this is the Bryce
All right,
Wagner
James, while you're
elevated.
there, just do your favorite talk. There's ice right there. You're over
Okay.
there. Now I'm gonna cut through you guys. You'll see.
Getting
it.
in, getting in.
There's a bag of it. There's a bag of it.
bag of ice.
And we're gonna dirty dump it. So just. throw it
Dirty
in.
dump. Ugh.
Yeah, I know. Right?
There we go.
More on. Just.
Oh, yeah? More? Okay,
So
okay.
I'm gonna dirty dump.
Yeah, I
So you can
mean,
sip all these things.
you could have broke this ice up.
I know. Yeah, it's been one of those days.
No, dirty dumps when you throw everything into one glass. You
Yeah.
should put fresh into here. You got the strainer built into that, and I'm fucking gonna.
All right.
What is that? When you
There it is.
mutiny this fucking pirate ship.
I better get tipped out at the end of the night.
Yeah,
for
right. We're like 3%.
that.
This is no way to live.
Look at that technique. He's-
Fucking jerking it off.
You gotta raise it over your head, dude. Let's get the proper shape. Blah.
Oh, that's gonna be awful on the old viral clips there.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what? I tell you what I'm gonna do. This way I do it easy, and then I'll throw it in the ice afterwards.
Oh, good God. It's a nice caramel brown. Oh. Yeah.
So,
This is like the
That's
Three
all the
Little
fucking-
Bears.
Yeah. Exactly. Fucking Goldilocks shots. Oh. Oh, now it's even. Motherfucker. Hey, put in Metallica, shortest straw has been pulled for you. Whoever gets the fucking
And this ice won't.
Yeah, it's like the iceberg that took down the Titanic.
Hand me not the fish knife, just a knife off my fridge.
Oh. Does it have to be that?
That's fine.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
You said to grab some ice. That's the clip that goes viral. Remember that guy in the pink shorts that stabbed himself in the leg when he was trying to break the ice?
I've worked in some dive bars, and I would kind of tell people, because you don't have everything you need, you know? And I would kind of explain it like, hey, this is kind of like bartending in a World War I trench. Like, you kind of get, you get the fucking short straw.
Actually, no. Well, yeah, but because
You're a fucking, here,
Short straw. Oh, yeah. All right.
tightwad motherfucker.
Who's our
Good looking, brother.
Who was our friend we lost in the kitchen?
Who gives a fuck? Who's a fucking tightwad host?
Talking about Fern?
Glasses.
What's that?
Talking about Fern?
JP?
No, the Mexico accident.
Fern.
It was Fern, yeah.
Fernando.
Fernando, thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Fernando.
Hey,
Fernando. Cheers, guys.
every drink is to a dead person?
Well, we only had two, so I mean. Yeah.
3.
Oh,
Or-
yeah, picked it, yeah, of course, yeah. Yep, we're done now. We're good, you know. But so
I think you
If you ever-
disrespected him with these pores.
if you ever follow Steve of Darkness on the socials,
Don't.
when anybody famous dies, and I got to give it to him because he didn't do it to one person out of respect to me or just because he knows he's cool and wants to be a fan. The first thing he'd put on, I mean, this is MySpace because we still had MySpace back then. Like it could be like John Lennon. He'd be like, "Fuck John Lennon."
I do that on the death date, December 8th.
Hashtag
December
John
8th. Yeah.
But when Jimmy Buffett
glad.
died, he didn't do it. He messaged me that day. I still have it, and thank you for that. He's a big softie, believe it or not. And, but I appreciate that, and because I mean,
I'm waiting for comment on the softy part of it.
he gave the head nod
Hey, man,
every
you
once in a while. You know, and
Every once in a while.
But I do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm rich on the inside, you know? Oh, here's my microphone.
So as we
Whatever, I didn't fuck off Jimmy Buffett.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, so, Chase.
See.
The first time, he doesn't care. So, but if there's a what if, because you and I, you know, we both love comics, you know, and it's one reason he was a great Spider-Man. And I don't have pictures of his narrow ass in that costume.
Oh, yeah.
I bought this custom Zentai Spider-Man spandex costume
Oh,
from
yeah,
Japan. From Japan. This was the year after my motorcycle accident. I missed the previous Halloween. I love Halloween, dressing up. This next Halloween, I went all out. I custom ordered it. It was like a month in advance. Like, I was like
you
months
were miles
planning.
per hour. You were really
Yeah.
right. Except
Head
we go
to
to
toe.
West Hollywood, and the butt pinching will start.
Yeah. I went to a chateau party. I definitely had to watch my back. Like,
It was you, me, and like 4 of the girls. It was April, Syl, Lauren, you know, just beautiful girls. But I guess we were the beards, you know, for them.
yeah. I don't know. I was a great
Well,
Spider-Man.
yeah,
I was
you
a
know,
great
you-
Spider-Man.
Which, by the way, how is this, everybody?
It's not bad. I mean,
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't choose to order a
Yeah.
hanky panky when I went to
I
a bar.
I think it's more hanky than panky.
Yeah.
the way you did it could have been more efficient, but, you know.
Oh God.
This is more like Mr. Hanky,
But
the Christmas crew.
yes. But what was that? Do you remember that? Like working at the Marmont. Did you ever have that moment where you're like, oh, that person's here?
Yes, all the time.
But
man.
what was the first? If you remember the first one?
I can't remember the first one. I mean, when I got to LA, it was like left and right. I was surrounded by celebrities. I was hanging out at the Standard, which is only like right.
Oh yeah,
like,
because we
a
used to get
few
the
blocks
discount.
away.
We had a 25% discount.
Yeah. Well, my best friend that moved me here was working, was bartending at the Standard.
Right.
And I moved here without a job. I didn't have a job. She was like, "Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out." And I was just trying to live my life, and just, I was like, you know what? Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm doing a new adventure. So I used to go hang out at the Standard. and fucking Mickey Rourke would show up, like Paris Hilton, right? So I was already geared up with the celebrities, but the one guy that came in that like I just like was stop the presses was Dave Chappelle. They're like,
that's
my guy.
And we know why, right?
I mean, he's fucking awesome.
But we know. And we were talking about, and I think I can't remember if we talked about this yet, but I will. So, remember when I was telling the Daryl story over at Oriole with Alana a few weeks ago?
Yes, I remember that.
Right, yeah, right.
Yeah. That was a great.
So it's funny, and it was my first year. I wasn't the boss. Kiyoshi was the boss, and and Dave comes walking down Sunset. He's got shorts on. And he's all jacked up.
Yeah.
Right? And
but this is when nobody had seen him for a while. Like he was incognito. Like so he dropped off for like a couple years or something.
He went to Africa.
3 years.
He talks about he goes fucked off to Africa.
Yeah, he hadn't been working yet. So
he comes down, just full on like Jan Sport backpack, like nothing, But I see it, I'm like, oh shit, and Kiyoshi does this thing because Daryl was so hard on us about dress code, and he does like, I go, oh hey Dave, good to see you, man, come on in. And Kiyoshi, look, he's got daughters to take care of, and he's a great guy. I love him.
My guy.
Yeah, our guy.
Shout out to Kiyoshi.
Amazing fucking artist. Terrible human being. But
the giggle from Steve.
Ah, man, you guys are flawed.
So he goes, and he does this. Somebody goes, I go, oh yeah, Dave's a friend. It's fine. He's good. And Daryl.
In terms of the shorts, like no one was allowed in our
And
bar
a tank
with shorts
top.
on.
And there was like a
and he had a
black
tank
white
top,
beater.
yeah.
And
And he had a bag with him, right? And he had a bag.
and we didn't allow that. Like all.
Yeah.
No. And Nick Kroll came in that night too, which was really funny. From the league and Bottle Service Bobby, a great comedian. And,
Yes.
And
there was a host from ESPN that
right.
came in.
Oh, that was
with Dave.
It wasn't. Well, he followed. He met Dave there, and it was.
Yes. They met up there.
It wasn't Berman because that was a whole nother day. But so Daryl comes down from the Standard because he's running at the Standard.
Yeah.
He named the place.
That's the name of the
club.
place.
Yeah.
How high were you, man? So, and Kiyoshi goes, hey, Daryl, just to let you know, one of Bryce's friends is inside.
Put you out on Front Street.
He was not getting in trouble for that one.
Is that the two going down Sunset? Throwing him right under that bus. That's the red line.
Yeah.
You are getting tossed under it.
But you knew who he was, like
I did.
immediately, yeah.
And he goes, right. And I go, well, Daryl, it's Dave Chappelle, and I figured. He goes, oh my God, I love Dave. We used to hang out in Brooklyn. Where is he? And he goes, good job, Bryce.
Yeah, right.
And the night,
always forgiven. Yeah.
And then it became part of my job, and one reason why I ended up taking, and Kiyoshi was working more as an artist and everything, but why I ended up getting head of security was, he goes, oh my God, Nick Kroll, that guy's great. He got that show on FX, he had The League at the time, which was like a big hit. And it was Bryce, okay, from now on, just write down everything so we have it in our notes and everything. Good job. And Dave became like, and he started bringing in Marlon Wayans and CeeLo.
I remember that, yeah.
That guy CeeLo Green was a good dude, man. He was a cool customer, man. Like, I remember him coming in, and he'd be in the fucking Gold Lounge this one night, and some, customers like recognized him. One approached him, I'm like, fuck. Because I was kind of out of bounds there. You don't like harass the celebrities or whatever.
You had to go over the bar where you were the DJ.
Well, it's like, okay, you identify a situation. It's like, okay, run and go get one of you guys at the front door. So, I'm kind of seeing what's going on, assessing. This fucking motherfucker gets up. He's eating. after he's recognized,
With his wife, by the way. He's always with
I don't know who he's with,
But, yeah.
but he gets up, fucking acknowledges these people, takes a picture of these girls, and now like people fucking full on know. And there's like a short line of like 4 people like waiting, and he got up off his plate of food, acknowledged these people, were totally nice to him, like, you know, like appreciated his fans. Like, I don't know his
And for what
music.
it's worth, we usually wouldn't even allow proper pictures.
Yeah, no, this is totally out of bounds situation.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know, borderline, what do? He was cool with it, so I just let it fucking ride. But he made sure everyone got their fucking pictures, and they fucked off, and he went back to his food and, like, you know, done. I was like,
Very cool of
so
him.
that guy,
He didn't
yeah,
have to
he
do
was
that.
fucking cool. But
You and I ran
you know,
into-
I only know like that one song he did.
F you. Yeah.
Yeah. And
No,
I mean, that was a
But I
giant
remember-
song. That was a
Yeah,
huge
it's big,
song.
yeah.
Like,
like 10 million.
but that wasn't the
Yeah.
only time he came in. Like he was,
regular.
yeah.
So he would. The funny thing was because he came in so much. And by the way, he had. If you ever shook his hand, CeeLo Green has a steel trap handshake. Like these.
I could say I never shook his hand.
And I mean the hand job.
Well, you know, reserved for you motherfuckers at the door making $1,400 a night. Have at it, motherfucker.
But I'm gonna go say the one and go back to the other. I ran into him at the Sunset Marquee a couple years ago, and I saw him and I go, "Hey, CeeLo, good to see you, man." I used to be the guy with the cowboy. He goes, "Hey, cowboy, what's up, man?"
oh, you recognize
Hey,
you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
fucking
And his manager's
cool.
there,
That's
this like
cool.
skinny English chick, and we're just laughing. I said, "Hey, man," and I told this story, and she's like, "Oh, it's all right, darling. He's done. He's done." And he goes, "No, this motherfucker right here. He's like,
Ah, yeah.
we just
She's
shots."
like, no, we're cool. We're cool.
Yeah, get the red coat out of the fucking way. Go over there.
Hey y'all, Bryce here, Shots on the Rail. Thanks for tuning in to the first half of our interview with James and Steve from the Bar Marmont, Chateau Marmont, and of course me from all my years there. We're going to have the second half up in a few days, so if you want to put that in a pin, turn on those notifications, and you'll know exactly when it's up. Appreciate y'all tuning in, and we'll see you soon from across the rail.